swim to the shore. There is old Sasquatch, a sight for sore eyes, I'm sure. Squanchie, where you been? Haven't seen you since we murderized that cult. Sasquatch said shh. Sasquatch said quiet. He had something to say. Arkham's gathering forces, darker forces than what you faced, and you'll need more than cussedness to survive. Do you hear that melody? Hear it call? That booming laughter? That's the yellow mask, a traveling troupe of terror. They're gonna summon Hastur. They're just over them hills. They're gonna do it tonight. I said, well shit, I ain't letting no dark forces into our world this night. Lovecraft agreed, so we all started to make our way. We saw the singer and it went along the shore. The cloud waves break, the twin suns sink behind the lake. The shadows lengthen in Carcosa. The shadows lengthened, they pulled. I stared wide-eyed, Sasquatch just pointed. They're just ahead of us, a man with a guitar, but he ain't right. His head was twisted and mouth forked, like his face were 20 expressions at once, but couldn't pick just one. I creeped up to him with a garrote wire and fucking started choking. He kicked, he struggled, he squealed like a stuffed pig, but what was done, and I let him drop to the floor. Waver tone shifted and reality shifted to what is happening, Squatch. But his mouth was open wide, humming some infernal tune. I slapped Sasquatch upside the mouth and said, focus in, I can hear more singing. Strange is the night where black stars rise and strange moons circle through the skies, but stranger still is lost Carcosa. Songs at the high age shall sing, reflect the tatters of the king must die unheard in dim Carcosa. I looked up and sure as shit, 3 moons circled the sky, one had a red, watching gazing eye. It looked at me, I looked at it, holy fucking shit. I lowered my gaze, hearing a melody. Was that the deep viper? No, but that's where I heard it. Lovecraft and I, weapons drawn, he had a book, I had a knife. Moved forward into them woods, we heard a choir. 27 cultists lined up in rows. I looked at Lovecraft, looked at Sasquatch, and we went in. Lovecraft was crying and beaten down by some man. I turned and threw the knife into the fucker's chest, kicked another in the chin. Sasquatch ripped one in half. Where the hell has he been? Lovecraft was surrounded, 6 men on top of one. I whipped out my revolver, time for the big guns. Quick fire, took them all out, got bit in the shoulder. I threw the fucker overhead into a boulder. It seemed the songs that were sang or played drove those that heard him mad, including us who just killed. 27 souls, we buried the dead and moved along. We saw something in the corner of our eye. It was amongst the trees, a dog. No, it had bat-like wings. Lovecraft said it was a hound, a twisted mockery of K9 and bad, and it was surrounded by other rats with wings. I whipped out my brass knuckles and started punching at the air. Lovecraft just fucking stared. He never seen a man with arms like that before. I fucking killed 7 of the fuckers before I was taken down. Sasquatch roared and started swinging his meat around. as my banjo began to ring. He said when I was in Egypt, they had done something. That mummy were dead, he was here at this play. And if I wanted banjo made right, I'd have to decipher the forbidden harmonies in a king yellow song. Songs that the Hyatt shall sing, with like the tatters of the king, must die unheard in dim Carcosa. So my soul and voices dead, I now with songs, tears of shed, shall try and die in lost Carcosa. We saw the audience were even human, twisted corporeal beings from Carcosa, blood, flesh, and matted fur. I had seen one of their kin before, and my mind reeled at the sight. They were waiting for the final note that would tear a hole into this world. Was reality so fragile that a note could tear the world asunder? But I grabbed my banjo, looking at the stage where in yellow robes the mummy played the king in yellow, surrounded by fellow actors. He picked up a guitar, and we started to rock. Twisted and forked into terrifying colors and shapes that I couldn't understand or comprehend. And as I kept playing, dark turned into